Roberto, thank you very much for having us here today.
You're more than welcome.
Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and a bit more about the business and where you are at the moment?
AB Fruits was started by my father back in 1982. He was a market trader,
Right, yeah.
selling out the back of a van really and doing a round in Bedford.
Right.
And since then it's grown from them. We're still family owned and run and based in Bedford, being a regional supplier, working with people like yourselves, independents and anything in far in between.
Right. So your customer base, broad?
Yeah, we do a whole range, from anything from schools to hotels, pubs, fine dining.
So you've got the full spectrum.
The full spectrum, yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Anything that requires fresh produce and supplying of food service is what we're involved in.
Right.
I can see by that. It obviously started as a fruit and veg supplier, but I can see walking around today, dairy products, dry goods, everything, bread. You know, the volume of different products has changed over the years.
It's definitely like any greengrocers. We've grown from our core lines of fresh produce into anything that's required by a chef in the kitchen.
So, how long have you worked with EF Group now?
I think we've worked together near on 5 years now.
Yeah.
And grown together.
Quite considerably.
Quite considerably,
I think we
definitely.
started off with a few sites here and there.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
it.
think it was mainly in Bedford, and obviously you go to a lot of other areas
Yeah,
for
so,
us as well.
We work to about 50-mile radius of Bedford, so
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
keeping
Keeping that local element.
That's it, still local,
Yeah.
but a regional supplier up until about 50, but not going too far to.
Yeah, I mean, by definition, local, 30 to 50 miles to the next county.
That's
right.
Because, you might be this side of the county, but the next county might be, 30, 40 miles the other side. So, yeah, that's great.
That's it.
But I know from food safety to operations, new pricing, etc., that you are very involved with us.
Definitely,
And,
I think
how do you find that on a day-to-day basis?
We work more or less hand in hand with the office staff, with myself, with the buy-in, with the fresh produce availability, and that there's that interaction all the way through the week. I think we have great working relationship. So when there's availability, not availability, seasonal blips, pricing, and that, there's definitely a working relationship, isn't there?
Yeah. And so obviously, as you're aware, we use our own system, Fresh Markets. How do the guys? How do they work with that every day? Is it manageable? Is it easy to use?
Yeah, with Fresh Markets is something we've worked with since dot. So it's a system we run alongside our own systems, obviously, that we invoice through. But Fresh Markets is a great system.